Monster, you dare harm mortals!
Mortal, you're dead.
You never learn. I'll teach you a lesson today.
Please don't kill me. I'll do whatever you say.
Dragons are naturally lustful, not to mention she's a 1,000-year-old dragon queen. Don't be fooled by her. Once Lance absorbs this dragon core, he'll surpass the land immortal realm and rule the world with no rival. Well, Lord Luca, the foolish son you sent here 3 years ago, is about to stand above all others. Disciple, I just foresaw that your father wouldn't make it. What? I wanted to help you break through the realm before letting you go, but now you must leave early, disciple. You're absorbing the core with all your power. For now, you're no different from a mortal. When you first came up the mountain, you were still a fool. Now that North Lord's mansion is facing enemies, best to keep your strength hidden.
Yes, I will follow your teachings, Master.
When the white plums turn crimson, your cultivation will be complete. Go now.
Dad, I'm unfilial. I couldn't see you one last time.
Brother!
Lance! Why are you back?
None of the Northern Army commanders have come, nor have any envoys of Great Chen. Master was right. For now, I have to lie low.
Sister, Father, Grandma, I'm back! Dad, it's broad daylight. Why are you still sleeping, Dad? Wake up and play with me!
Grandma. Sister. Why is Dad ignoring me? Does he hate me now?
Previously, Luca took Lance up the mountain. I thought he would get better, but for real, Lance's foolishness cannot be cured.
It's good you're back. Good you're back. It's been 3 years. At least you didn't get hurt.
Be good, I will buy you some candy later. Dad is going to sleep for a very, very long time.
Come on, Dad, such a sleepyhead.
Lance, don't disturb your father. Go find Joyce. She's right outside your door. She's been waiting for you.
Rest assured, Father, I will protect Lance well for you. Can you really help me wipe out the North Lord's mansion and turn my engagement to that idiot to nothing?
Rest assured, Princess. I'm now a semi-grandmaster. Once that old bastard Luca is dead, no one can stop me. Just don't break your promise then, Stella.
Don't worry. With my guarantee, you'll be the North Lord for sure.
Come on.
Joyce.
Princess of Great UA.
Your Highness. All right. You're a grown-up now. Why are you still acting like a child?
Because I missed you so much, Joyce.
Don't let your future wife hear that. Otherwise, you might never see me again.
No, that won't do!
All right, I missed you too, Your Highness.
Let me tell you, in the past 3 years, I've mastered a peerless martial art. I promise after today, no one will bully you anymore.
I knew it. Our Highness is the strongest person in the world.
By the way, Joyce is my dad mad at me. I called him so many times and he ignored me. I really missed him.
You once said, if you're unhappy, eat some candy and you'll feel better.
Miss Stella has arrived!
Your Highness, go see your future wife.
Come with me, Joyce.
Okay. Princess, your father is still waiting for you to return. Right now, Great Yue and Great Qian are at war in Tung Pass. You're in enemy territory, even if you're a semi-grandmaster. If I have to return, at least let me see him get married, though we can't grow old together in this life. I still want to share in his joy, hope someone will take care of him for the rest of his life.
If you insist, Princess. Please do not use martial arts or you'll be recognized.
Got it.
Joyce. Where did you go, Joyce?
I'm here.
Miss Stella has arrived. Welcome. No need. I'm only here today to break off the engagement.
Luca's bones are not yet cold, yet Stella is eager to break off the engagement. This is too much. She's just bullying us while we're down.
Miss Stella, my son hasn't even been sealed in his coffin yet. Can this wait a few days?
No! Lance's marriage was decreed by His Majesty. If you break it off today, you'll be defying the Imperial Order. You people here still have the nerve to mention this back then. Luca relied on his military merits to shamelessly make me marry a fool. He's threatening me with his army.
But it was clearly an imperial decree. How dare you twist the truth like that?
I don't care. I must break off this engagement. I am the third princess of Great Shen. How can I stoop to marry a fool? You?
Grandma, don't be angry. If she won't marry, I won't wed either. She's ugly, fat, and has a terrible temper.
What did you say? You idiot, do you dare say that again?
Sister, look at her. She's nothing like my Joyce, who is gentle, pretty, and gives me candy. It's so sweet. If I'm gonna marry, I want to marry Joyce. I like Joyce the most.
Your Highness, please don't speak nonsense. I'm the daughter of a condemned official, and bear a lowly status. How could I be worthy of you?
So what I just like, Joyce?
A fool and a courtesan. What a perfect match. Since that's the case, then I wish you everlasting happiness.
You insulted Joyce. You'll pay for this.
Grandma, I don't like her. Make her leave.
Stella, I agree to this matter. Please go back.
Go back. Where should I go back to, old hag? Do you really think your family has that much influence for something this small? You think I came here personally for fun? General Zane, come in.
Zane, you actually betrayed our mansion.
His Majesty has ordered Great Yue and Great Qian are now at war. You're requested to send 300 Aozozeran troops to reinforce Tung Pass. If you do not comply, it will be deemed as treason. Your title will be stripped and you'll be demoted to a commoner.
Yeah. Zane, our family has fought against the nomads for generations, suffering heavy losses every year. Where would we find 300,000 soldiers? You were once North Army's vanguard. If others don't know, don't you know?
I only know. All under heaven belongs to the Emperor, so do all his people.
General Zane, why waste words with them? I heard the North Army are elite warriors. But looking at it now, nothing but old and weak men. They can't even muster 300 Aozozeran troops. This position of North Lord might as well be taken by Zane. Old hag, you wanna hit me? That is treason. Grandma.
You may insult me. You may even insult North Lord's mansion. But you cannot insult our soldiers. In the Battle of Solar Pass, our 200 Aozozeran soldiers fought against 1,000,000 barbarians. Blood soaked the frozen river. The war horses screamed. Overnight, every household wore mourning clothes. There were no more young men then. The entire army is left with only old men. Where were the soldiers of Great Qian then? In the Battle of Styx River, guarded 6 coffins alone, I sent off the young, the massive North Lord's mansion. Was left with only a fool, and now the world is at peace. The barbarians dare not invade again. How dare you call us weak? Your Highness, if you insist on forcing us, take my head back to the capital to report. Hang it on the North City Gate. Let the whole world know when you're no longer useful. You're dead. And let me see what kind of prosperous age my family's soldiers have protected.
If Great Qian pushes too hard, I, Theo, am willing to die with Chloe. Die with Chloe.
Mrs. Chloe Great Qian is not entirely unreasonable. How about this? If the North Lord's mansion has someone who can defeat my man, I will return to the capital to report that there has a successor to continue leading the North Army. But if no one can win, you all must come with me to the capital and hand over your seal before His Majesty.
Chloe, don't! If you go to the capital, they will torture you without mercy!
The North Army has never betrayed me. How could I fail them? I'll bet with you.
I heard Lance went up the mountain to learn martial arts. Have a go. Just you wait. When my martial arts are perfected, I'll cleave you in half with one strike. A fool is always a fool, but at least you've learned to talk tough. Come on, try me for Luca's sake. I'll go easy on you.
You're not worthy to mention my father.
Lu family spear interesting. Semi-Grandmaster.
Sister, come down quickly! Catch frogs with me!
So what if you're a semi-grandmaster? Father, I will protect northern lands and Lance.
Left. Right. Retreat.
Again. Your Highness, you'll disturb your sister like this.
Is that all you've got? If you ask me this, North Lord's mansion should find a new master already.
Sister, are you fine?
A piece of trash and a fool. That's all you have left, and you still dare to cling to the throne. You should know no matter the time, the strong rule the weak.
So if your mansion has anyone left, if not, then kneel to the new North Lord now. Maybe, out of old friendship, I'll leave you with an intact corpse. I'll give you one last count. 3, 2, 1.
Joyce.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I lied to you. The maid Joyce will fight for you.
Princess, are you really going to expose your identity for that fool?
What?
I didn't expect Joyce to be this strong.
North Lord's mansion has been hiding a master.
Yay, I knew Joyce was the best!
Stella, we won this match, right?
Blake, aren't you coming out?
Heaven-shaking twin hammers. He's a top 10 master on the heavenly roll, Blake.
What?
You invited a top 10 master from the heavenly roll. You're cheating. So what? Go kill them.
I didn't expect a brothel girl to have this much backbone, but that strike just now broke your bones. You can't stand up now, huh?
Please, my grandfather will find me soon. He'll pay you a fortune. Please don't make me.
Still think you're a heiress. Go entertain customers.
Daddy, she's so pitiful. I want her to play with me. Have some candy. My mom told me that eat candy when you're sad. The sweetness will make you happy.
I
can't lose. I have no choice. I can only use that move. No.
Beauty swordsmanship. Beauty swordsmanship, the royal sword style of Great Yue. You from the North Lord's mansion are hiding a spy from Great Yue, and you still deny treason.
My master taught me this. It has nothing to do with the North Lord's mansion.
His chi is all blocked up, gotta be an old injury. That's his weak spot right there. Leslie, that big guy keeps covering his left side. Is he hiding candy or something?
So damn close.
With that little skill of yours, you think you can hurt me?
Pure power, no tricks. Short of an immortal realm master, nobody can touch him now. My lady. Lord Lance, I'm sorry the North Lord's mansion is finished. Go now.
Not quite there yet.
Take the Lord away!
Lord Lance, just go with them, please.
Lance, don't let Joyce's efforts go to waste. Go now.
Trying to leave a little too late for that. From now on, your North Lord's mansion will kneel to me for generations.
Exactly. The morning hall's already set up. Might as well send a few more down to keep Lord Luca company.
Young lord, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Lord Lance, don't be sad. Have some candy.
Joyce!
He's reached the immortal realm. No one in this world can touch him now.
No!
Figure out how you want to die yet.
Just a branch blocking an 800-pound warhammer. Am I seeing things?
This can't be real. How is that possible? He has not a shred of chi in him.
Zane, you sold out your master for this today. You die.
Don't come any closer. Get it now? Must be some secret art the North Lord left behind. How else would a fool like him have this kind of power? Zane, kill him. This impossible.
Princess Stella, all your men are down. What else you got, bring it. Our family can take whatever you throw.
North Lord's mansion, Lance. Just wait, Stella will wipe every last one of you out.
Someone clean this place up. For the next month, double the patrols everywhere in the mansion. Not a single slip.
Yes, sir.
Lance! Great, just great! Luca watches over us from above. We finally have an heir.
Joyce.
700 years and Master has finally broken through to the immortal realm in this life, Master. We can finally meet again.
What's going on? Report, Your Majesty. A divine sword has fallen on the border of Great Qian, and Great Yue torrential rain has hit, and the earth is splitting apart.
What round up every top fighter? We're going to check it out.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Joyce. You know martial arts?
An expert taught me martial arts in my early years. I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just that...
You must have your reasons for not telling me. It's okay, I believe you.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'm sorry.
Did I hurt you?
It's okay.
Tell me if it hurts. Don't keep everything to yourself. I'll go get you some painkiller.
Since you are no longer a fool, I don't need to stay by your side anymore, lest I bring you trouble. But young master... Actually, I am...
Brother!
Sister, what's wrong?
Something terrible has happened. A divine weapon fell from the sky at the border of Great Qian and Great Yue, causing anomalies in heaven and earth. It's a mess outside now.
My disciple, I observed the stars last night, and foresaw that years from now, war will break out in northern lands, and corpses will cover the land. What? After you descend the mountain, you must quickly find a peerless divine weapon to resolve this calamity.
I understand. Thank you, Master, for revealing the will of heaven, according to Master's divination. War will break out in northern lands. Could the peerless divine weapon Master mentioned be?
Where are you going, brother?
To see for myself what kind of divine weapon is capable of splitting heaven and earth.
Is this the divine weapon that fell from the sky? I remember now, I saw this sword in an ancient book. It's called Duanqiangqiu. Duanqiangqiu! Duanqiangqiu is the sword of the white-clothed sword immortal from 700 years ago. Legend has it that this sword can cut through mountains and suppress the 4 seas and 9 provinces. Back then, the sword immortal carried this sword to pacify the 13 states of the Central Plains and slay the 88 demon stars in the sky. It's that powerful. If I can get this sword, wouldn't I be invincible? Legend has it, this sword can greatly improve its master's cultivation and command all heroes. After the sword immortal ascended, this sword disappeared from the human realm. I didn't expect it to fall from the sky now. Great. Great! If we get this sword, we won't have to worry about Great Yue not being destroyed and northern lands not being pacified. Men, draw the sword.
The Emperor of Great Qian is really impatient.
Gavin, the second prince of Great Yue.
This divine weapon fell at the border of Chen and Yue, and you want to claim it for yourself without saying a word. Isn't that too greedy?
Gavin, you're just a prince of Yue. How dare you disrespect my father?
The Emperor of Great Qian is putting on quite the air. So impatient, I bet the matter at Tongue Pass is keeping you up at night. Don't think a few small victories at Tongue Pass mean you can rest easy. Once I obtain Eon Blade, I will slaughter the entire Shu family.
It's still uncertain who will emerge victorious.
The great affairs of the world must unite after a long division, and divide after a long union. It was so 700 years ago, and it seems to be the same today.
Where did this little girl come from daring to speak like that? Do you know who these people are? How is this possible? He's at the Grandmaster realm just lifting a finger and...
She
She is the sword spirit of Eon Blade.
Stella, third princess of Great Chien, implores you to come forth to help my Great Chien pacify the world.
Implore the sword spirit to come forth to help my great Chien pacify the world.
Lord above the Emperor of Chien is debauched and reckless, causing widespread resentment among the people. My great Yue is following the will of heaven to bring peace to the four seas. I hope you will assist us to end this chaotic era and restore peace to the people. You!
Who rules this mortal realm is of no interest to me at all. I entered the mortal world this time, only to find my master. Whoever can pull out this sword is my master. But don't blame me for not warning you. If after one day no one can pull out this sword, then heaven and earth will shatter. For 30,000 miles around, there will be no survivors left.
What?
Whoever gets this sword commands the world this emperor's throne. It's my turn to sit on it.
You traitor! Eon Blade is a legendary sword.
What?
Not just any random nobody can try it. Come at me if you're not afraid of death.
Lord Sword Spirit is right. Someone who hasn't even entered the Grandmaster realm dares to covet the world. Second Prince Henry is willing to try for your highness. Henry! Ranked 8th on the heavenly roll! The bloody butcher, Henry! Old man, you've got some good eyes today. I'll let you see the power of the Grandmaster realm.
This... Dean, it's your turn. Don't disappoint my expectations.
Yes.
Dean! Ranked 2nd on the heavenly roll, known in the martial world as the Dragon Shadowless Art Dean. What? 2nd on the heavenly roll? Yes. 5 years ago, he was already at the peak of the Grandmaster realm, invincible in the martial world, undefeated in his entire life, until 2 years ago, a mysterious person took the top spot on the heavenly roll, then he fell to 2nd place.
Your Highness, the divine weapon must be at the top of the mountain.
What? Dean, you useless trash! Get up and keep pulling!
Sacrificing an arm to survive, you are quite smart. But it seems no one can pull this sword out, forget it. Let's just destroy this place. My master naturally doesn't fear my sword's power.
Hurry!
Guards, protect me! To think Great Yue fought for 6 generations and endured for 100 years, will all our efforts turn into nothing here? Joyce, what are they playing? It looks like fun. I want to play too.
This person's aura. Why does it feel so familiar?
I wondered who it was. It's the foolish son of the North Lord. Strange. Isn't the bottom of the mountain heavily guarded? How did this fool get up here?
A fool. It seems I was overthinking.
Ugly monsters, what are you playing? I want to play too.
You came at the perfect time. Little fool. We are drawing a sword. Do you want to try?
Sure.
He fell for it. Who told you to humiliate me like this? Just wait to turn into ashes.
My lord, that sword is too weird. Let's just forget it.
Relax.
Be careful, my lord.
Pretty sturdy.
I thought you had some real power. I didn't expect you to really be a fool. Even the second on the heavenly roll couldn't pull it out. And you still dared to try.
To think the North Lord was wise all his life, yet he fathered a fool. How ridiculous, ridiculous indeed.
A fool is a fool. I'm not afraid to tell you. Those who tried the sword before have all turned into ashes. Just wait for your death. What, my lord, run! Master!
How is this possible? Isn't he a fool? A fool actually drew the divine sword Eon Blade. How could this happen?
Master! Master, it's been 700 years Aaron has missed you so much.
Master.
Did you mistake me for someone else?
Master, don't you remember Aaron? I'm your sword spirit. 700 years ago, you took me across the world to pacify the chaotic times. But since you reincarnated, I've been dying of loneliness. I waited for you for hundreds of years, and now you don't even remember Aaron.
You are the sword spirit of this sword.
Yeah.
700 years ago, that means this heir of Northernlands is the reincarnation of the white-clothed sword immortal, and now he has a sword spirit to help him. If we can recruit him. Why worry about Great Yue not prospering? Brother Lance, I've offended you before. Please forgive me. I am Gavin, the second prince of Great Yue. Would you be willing to join Great Yue? My Great Yue is willing to rule the world together with Northernlands.
Insolent! How dare you rashly recruit a vassal king of my great Qian!
Nephew, we had some misunderstandings before your father and I were old friends for many years. For your father's sake, just return to the capital with me. As for your marriage with Stella, everything remains the same. What do you think?
Father, you can't. He was a fool before. Although he is not a fool now, he has repeatedly humiliated me.
It's not your place to speak here. My nephew is a dragon among men, a genius of our time. That he is willing to marry you is a blessing you've cultivated over 3 lifetimes. How dare you refuse?
Father, you hit me. You've never hit me before.
No need. I already have someone I love.
Nephew, don't go. If you don't like Stella, I still have an eldest princess. She is completely different from Stella. What His Majesty wants to marry off the eldest princess, Your Highness. The eldest princess is the apple of His Majesty's eye. Not only is she well-educated and reasonable, she even reached the peak of the Grandmaster realm early on. Now she has been in seclusion for 3 years. She will come out soon. By then, she will surely be in perfect harmony with you roaming the world.
I said no need. I only seek peace for Northernlands. I have no interest in the affairs of your 2 countries. Do not offend my Northernlands, otherwise I will make sure you die without a burial place.
Master, wait for me!
Princess, bad news. Defeat at Tung Pass. Luca is severely injured. I'm afraid he won't survive the night. What?
My lord, the doctor told you not to overwork yourself.
I'm fine. Amy, how about the news I asked you to spread?
Joyce is already on her way back.
Prepare the whole army. Follow me to attack Tung Pass again in 10 days. This battle is about the lifeline of Great Yue. We can only win. We can't lose.
Yes. Lord Yale, hope you've been well.
General Quinn, Tiger Cavalry is discussing war. Please move to the side hall, General.
A defeated general still has the face to discuss war. Let me ask you about the battle 3 days ago. Not only did our UA army lose 30,000 elites, we also lost 4 cities in a row. What exactly happened?
How dare you?
That eldest princess of Great Qian came out of nowhere. She's already half a step into the immortal realm. She fought our 20 EDSA cavalry alone. Even looking at the whole world, no one can rival her. Lord Yale desperately resisted. It's already not easy to make up for the loss in time. How can you be allowed to point fingers here?
If you have the ability, go and single out that female killer.
What half-step immortal realm? I think these are all excuses you made for yourselves. All right, I'm here. Not to hear you argue, Lord Yale. The Emperor has spoken. From today on, a martial arts tournament will be held in the army. The one who wins the first place can take over the seal of the Tiger Cavalry. Lord Yale, I see you are already dying. You'd better hand over the seal early.
What? This is an imperial decree.
If Lord Yale still wants to control the Tiger Cavalry, you can participate in the martial arts tournament. But you're old bones. If you die in the arena, don't blame these juniors. My lord, Vanguard Daniel of the Tiger Cavalry is willing to fight for you.
Hi, Joyce. I'm also willing to fight for my grandfather.
Grandpa,
So Joyce is actually the Princess of UA.
Your Highness. The princess's identity is of great importance, and we are in the territory of UA. I hope you can hide her identity to avoid bringing unnecessary trouble to the princess and your highness.
Joyce has grown up so much. These years outside, have you suffered any grievances?
Don't worry, Grandpa, I'm fine.
That's good, that's good.
Greetings, Princess.
Joyce, this is Daniel, the Vanguard of Tiger Cavalry, and the husband I chose for you. Get to know each other.
Grandpa, I already have someone I like.
Joyce, who is this?
He is the princess's friend.
A friend. A piece of trash without any true chi.
Lord Yale is really lucky to be able to see his beloved granddaughter on his deathbed. Not only that, she also brought you a piece of trash without any true chi.
Maybe this kid has some special skills elsewhere.
How dare they look down on Master? I think they are tired of living.
Since he is Joyce's friend, he is my friend General Quinn. Didn't you want a martial arts competition? Then let's begin.
You're courting death. Let me win this round for the princess.
Good! Daniel truly lives up to his 9th grade martial arts.
With General Daniel here, why worry about Great Chin not being destroyed?
What skills does that kid actually have to be so close to the princess? He's just a trash with no true ki at all.
Master, this is clearly just weaklings pecking at each other. So boring.
Be quiet, I'll take you to buy good food later.
I knew Master was the best. Keep your word. No backing out.
Useless trash couldn't even last one round. I'll have to do it myself.
General Quinn, swords have no eyes. When we start fighting later, if I accidentally hurt you, don't blame me, Daniel, for being ruthless.
Assuming you have the ability to hurt me.
Sorrow and Joy sword. Killing a 9th grade martial artist in one strike. This is at least the power of a semi-grandmaster.
Even this kind of trash can be a vanguard, and he's Yale's chosen grandson-in-law. I see these Tiger Cavalry have no reason to exist anymore.
Grandpa.
Ye family heir Joyce here to challenge you.
Princess, be careful. Joyce, you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I will definitely secure the power of the Tiger Cavalry.
Beauty sword. Interesting.
Joyce. He is good at using stillness to overcome motion combined with extremely fast attacks on acupoints. Calm down. Don't be impatient.
He actually knows the routine of the Sorrow and Joy sword technique, but he has no true ki at all. It seems he's just an armchair strategist.
A useless person with no true ki. How dare you evaluate Lord Quinn's martial arts? I think you're tired of living.
Boy! If the princess gets hurt because of you, can you take the responsibility, princess? Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just an armchair strategist.
Joyce, listen to me. His next sword strike will attack your heart. Step half a pace to the right to dodge this strike, then attack his chest.
my granddaughter good. I didn't expect you little girl to have some skills.
This is the 9th stance of the Sorrow and Joy sword. No joy, no sorrow, no thought. To practice it to this level, at least in the late Grandmaster realm.
No, Francisco!
You have some insight. General Quinn has long been at the peak of the Grandmaster realm if he hadn't been keeping a low profile hiding his strength. Top 5 on the heavenly roll. His name would have been there long ago.
Little girl, if you can take this move of mine, what does it matter if I give you the commander's seal?
Princess, get away! Except for the top 3 on the heavenly roll. No one can take this move.
Joyce!
Aaron! This sword, I'll take it for Joyce.
Your Highness, the white-clothed sword immortal you mentioned before has appeared. Where is he now? He's right in the Tiger Cavalry camp. Quick, prepare the horse.
What?
This is impossible! What is going on? Doesn't he have no true key at all? Who exactly are you?
Finally got to stretch my muscles a bit, Master. I did well, didn't I?
Lord Yale, you've got some nerve to dare let the heir of North Lord fight for you. What? Not only that, your precious granddaughter isn't as innocent as you think. Not only is she a brothel worker, she also served a fool for over 5 years. Little girl, how are the fool's skills? Are they impressive?
So that's how it is. Once the Yi family is confiscated, I must have some fun with the woman of the heir of North Lord. Exactly. I bet her skills are quite impressive.
It's not true.
Joyce, is what they're saying true? Is he really the heir of North Lord? These past 5 years you've been with him.
Colluding with the enemy means executing 9 generations. Lord Gavin and the 4 great masters are on their way. You just wait to die.
Lance, hurry and leave.
Leave this to me.
Your Highness, I beseech you to hand over this thief to Lord Gavin. Perhaps it can spare Tiger Cavalry.
Tiger Cavalry, hear my order, capture this man.
No. How dare you hold swords to Master? I'll kill you all.
Stop doing this, will ruin Joyce's family. Lord Yale, don't think playing the righteous relative act will clear your crimes. When the Lord Gavin arrives, your entire Yi family will be executed. Not a single soul will be spared.
The second prince has arrived! Your Highness Yale has committed treason, colluding with the enemy, and injuring General Quinn. I beseech you to execute his 9 generations!
Carlo is right. Look at my injuries.
What this actually happened? Sword Immortal!
It's you.
How dare you point a sword at Lord Sword Immortal? Have you all lost your minds? Step back now! Lord Sword Immortal, we've offended you. Please forgive our ignorance. What's going on? The second prince of Great Yue, under 1 man, above 10,000, being so polite to him. How is this possible? It's fake. It must be fake.
Your Highness, this kid has some skills, but how could he be a sword immortal? Your Highness, you must be mistaken.
You idiot! You almost brought Great Yue to eternal damnation. I'm kneeling right here. Do you think you're nobler than me? Kneel down, Kowtow! Didn't you hear what I said? Kneel and Kowtow beg for Lord Sword Immortal's forgiveness?
My lord, does my grandfather also have to?
Lord Yale certainly doesn't have to. It makes no sense for an elder to kowtow to a junior.
Lord Sword Immortal, we Great Yue failed to recognize you. Please forgive us.
That's more like it.
Forget it, you may rise.
Thank you, Lord Sword Immortal. Lord Sword Immortal, hope you've been well. Please come inside for a chat. Bad news, Sabrina. The Grand Princess of Great Qian broke another city only 3 cities away from here. What? Quickly invite the 4 masters to fight.
all top 10 fighters of the heavenly role at this level. How boring.
An instant kill 4 of the top 10 fighters of the heavenly role. Could it be that your highness has reached the immortal realm?
You have a good eye.
Sister, since you are so powerful now, can you avenge me, Lance? The heir of North Lord relied on his skills and humiliated me repeatedly. He even cancelled the marriage arranged by our father. I was wronged so badly.
Does he think there is no one in the Sun family, that kid Lance? How dare he humiliate a princess of the Sun family? After I put down the UA rebels, I'll definitely go to Northern Lands to seek justice for you and make him pay the price.
I knew you loved me the most. With you here, I'm not afraid of anything.
Your Highness, about what happened today, I was blind.
You are too serious, Lord Yale.
By the way, Grandpa, your injuries.
As long as you can come back safely, my injuries are all healed.
So you were lying to me.
Forget it. It seems Erin is full. We should go back too. We won't delay you from discussing state affairs with Lord Gavin.
Your Highness, bad news. The Qian army has conquered another city. Of the top 10 fighters of the heavenly role, 4 of them were defeated. None of them survived. The Qian army is unstoppable. They will reach the city gates in a few days. What should we do?
What?
You are the Grand Princess of Qian. How dare you to attack my city with only 2 people?
Lord Gavin seems to have misunderstood. I came here this time, not to attack the city, but to persuade you to surrender.
What did you say?
Since I left the pass, the souls of those who died under my spear have already exceeded 10,000. Although I want to meet my match, I don't want to cause unnecessary casualties, so you'd better just surrender.
You? Little girl, you are too arrogant. Great UA has been established for 100 years. We only have soldiers wrapped in horsehide, not cowards kneeling and begging for mercy.
Lord Yale, I respected your loyalty before. That's why I spared your life. Do you really want to die under my spear so badly?
Don't need your pity.
Lord Yale, don't be impulsive. None of the 4 great masters are her match.
What 4 great masters? They are clearly 4 useless people. They couldn't even take 1 strike from my sister. Each of them, like stray dogs, they already ran away with their tails between their legs.
What, the 4 great masters are all defeated? How can we fight this war?
Exactly. We might as well surrender. I don't want to lose my life for nothing.
Princess Sabrina, let's talk. How can we quell the flames of war talk?
Your Highness, to sue for peace when defeat is already certain, isn't it a bit too capricious?
Exactly, Princess Sabrina came here today to inform you, if you don't surrender, it's a dead end.
But I am in a good mood today, so I can play with you for a while. Whoever can force me back half a step, we'll call off the troops.
Master, this woman is so arrogant, even I want to give it a try.
Do you think she's strong?
Very strong, but still a bit weaker than you, Master.
It's true she's strong, but if we can just push her back half a step, that would be a great achievement. Let me take you on.
Is this all you've got?
General Quinn is at the peak of the Grandmaster realm, yet he couldn't even withstand a single move from her sheep. What level of strength does she actually have?
Who else wants to step up and try? Defeated opponents still daring to harbor illusions.
Grandpa! Lance, as the heir to the King of Beiliang and Great Qian, you dare to collude with Great Yue. This is treason.
He's the heir of North Lord, but I heard the heir of North Lord is a fool.
Princess, Lance appeared in Great Yue without permission. I hope your highness will punish this traitor.
Does a fool really need me to take action? I'll capture him after I crush the Yue rebels.
The Prince of Beiliang accompanied my granddaughter to visit me. He's not a rebel. Today's matter has nothing to do with him.
Yale,
Joyce told me everything. Thank you for taking care of her these 5 years. Even though I serve a different master than North Lord, I admire his character. I definitely won't let North Lord's lineage bear the infamy of disloyalty and unfilial conduct. Please don't take action.
Father, to think that after all these years, the one who understands you best is in great UA.
Child, I'll leave Joyce in your care.
Amy, Anya, hold the princess down. You must not let her intervene.
Burning his lifeblood. You plan to fight with your life. Why must you do this with your reputation and character? Even if you surrender to Great Chen, you could still enjoy a high official salary.
And secure my throne, I said it before. Great UA only has soldiers who die in battle, not cowards who beg for mercy on their knees. My old bones haven't fallen apart yet. Even if it's like an ant trying to shake a tree, I dare not fail the Emperor's grace.
Don't do it, Grandpa. I respect Lord Yale. Someone come take him back and treat him well. Grandpa.
Lord Sword Immortal, our Great Yue was originally a vassal state under Great Qian, but Great Qian is capricious, oppressing the people under heavy taxes. Our ancestors rebelled against Qian and established Yue. Now the Emperor of Qian is tyrannical. If our Great Yue surrenders, how can we survive? I beg the Sword Immortal to have mercy and help our Great Yue.
The dignified second prince of Great Yue is bowing to a fool. To tell you the truth, even if he makes a move, he is definitely no match for my royal sister.
Exactly, he just got lucky and got a sword. Princess Sabrina is at the immortal realm. Killing him is as easy as crushing an ant.
Your Highness, although he has some strength, he is definitely not a match for someone at the immortal realm.
Little fool, you insulted my royal sister first, defying the decree and breaking off the engagement. Now you are in an enemy country. I don't mind killing a traitor like you first.
Joyce, what do you think?
I don't want Grandpa's expectations to be in vain, but I also...
That's enough.
Your Highness, according to our bet, you've already lost.
Cut the crap! It's an honor to meet my match! Don't you want to go all out?
Then don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Don't worry, I can take it.
This starting stance, it's the strongest move of hers. Cold spear breaking the sky. It's this exact move that pierced through Powertrain City, turning everything in its path to ashes within a 10-mile radius. No one survived. One move to destroy a city. Does it really have such power?
It's absolutely true. 30,000 elite Tiger cavalry were instantly killed by this one move. My lord, don't!
Today I will turn you to ashes and repay all past humiliations.
What?
I actually lost.
Eldest princess.
How is this possible?
Defeating a immortal realm with one strike. What level of power is he at? The founding emperor has manifested. Great Yue is saved.
Master, this woman is really powerful. If it weren't for you, she would probably be #1 in the world.
Pardon me, eldest princess.
Did you use your full strength in that strike? I knew it. When I blocked your first strike, I knew I was no match for you, but I didn't expect the gap to be this huge.
So, You never intended to take the lives of the people in the city.
I just couldn't find a worthy opponent. I'm not a homicidal maniac. It seems I'm still far from being number one in the world.
When you recover, eldest princess, I'm ready for a rematch anytime.
It's a deal.
I've lost this battle. Tomorrow morning I will withdraw my troops.
Wait, Great Chen and Yue have been fighting for a century. I think we should just stop the war here and bring peace back to the world. From now on, with this crack as the boundary, neither country shall resort to arms without authorization. Eldest princess, second prince, do you have any objections?
Are you kidding me? Even Tongue Pass was almost taken by Great Yue before.
That was then. This is now. Since the eldest princess has returned, the entire Great Yue should be incorporated into Great Qian.
Exactly, a fool dares to boss us around here. Sister, don't listen to him. Wait until we return and deploy an army of 20,000 combined with your martial arts. We can surely flatten northern lands and Yue.
Great Yue only seeks peace. That would be best. I, Gavin, will on behalf of the millions of Great Yue citizens thank the Sword Immortal
for stopping the war with one strike and saving the people from misery. To think the heir of northern lands has such a broad mind, it truly makes one see him in a new light. The heir is magnanimous. I concede defeat wholeheartedly and will naturally fulfill my promise.
Good, great Joyce. If I had known you were accompanied by such a hero, I wouldn't have called you back. Why didn't you tell me?
Grandpa, I came to see you because I missed you.
Good girl.
Sister, we can't just let this go. He, the Great Yue, has repeatedly invaded, and Northern Lands has frequently humiliated us. You must get revenge for me.
People may lie, but the sword doesn't.
Sister! What are you doing?
I have experienced his sword. If he is truly as you said, it is absolutely impossible for him to practice such a pure sword. So, you lied to me.
Sister, you have to believe me. It's not like that.
Little girl, I believe you. What exactly happened when Lance broke the engagement? Since the princess doesn't want to tell, then I will tell you. Your Great Qian's third princess is so arrogant. North Lord's body is not yet cold. She came to break the engagement and even intended to seize the throne of Northern Lands. If the heir hadn't awakened in time, I'm afraid Northern Lands would belong to hers.
North Lord for generations guarded the border for my Great Qian. How dare you betray his trust and covet his throne? I have been open and above board all my life. How could I have a sister like you today? I will use your life to sacrifice to the North Lord in heaven.
Eldest princess, no. The third princess is your own sister. Even if she is wrong, it's not too late to discuss it later.
Sister! I was wrong. It's all my fault. I was momentarily obsessed. I will never dare to do it again.
Lance. My sister was poorly disciplined and committed a huge mistake. I don't ask for your forgiveness. I only ask to let me take her back. I will definitely give the prince a satisfactory answer.
Okay. As the eldest princess said.
Why don't you roll over and kneel down to apologize?
Sister, you want me to apologize to this fool?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Go back with me.
The plan is advanced. I want all her cultivation to be used by me.
Yes. Sword Immortal. This cup, I toast to you on behalf of the people of Great Yue.
Second Prince, you've toasted me for no less than 10 cups. I really can't drink anymore.
Oh, is that so? Then I'll drink it myself.
I'll drink it for him.
You resolving the dispute between Chen and Yue is enough to go down in history. I toast you too.
I'll drink.
Obviously you can't hold your liquor, yet you drank so much, oh you.
Lance. I'm so happy today.
Joyce, you're drunk.
Listen to me. Today is the happiest day for Joyce, since my parents passed away.
During our days at the North Lord's mansion. Thanks for working hard to take care of me, Joyce.
No, that's not what I meant. The days spent with you have been very happy. Really happy. But I knew one day we would definitely part ways. Now it's great. Grandpa promised me that I can stay by your side forever. Lance, I want to hug the prince. What have I done this?
You're up so early, Joyce.
Your Highness, about last night
Last night. I drank too much. What happened?
Nothing, I'll go fetch some water for you.
Come in. Eldest princess. The third princess knows she was wrong. She was deceived into going to northern lands. That's why she made a mistake. This is the soothing and blood-nourishing soup she made herself. Please forgive her.
Tell her if she can't pacify the soldiers of northern lands, she can stay confined in the palace forever.
Yes.
Didn't you hear me?
I heard you. But you won't be a princess for long.
How dare you ambush me?
Sister, stop wasting your breath. This is a secret poison from the western regions mixed with the muscle-weakening powder. It guarantees you'll lose all your strength while keeping you barely alive. What about me? Do you still think you're the high and mighty eldest princess? Let me tell you from now on, in Great Chien, there's only one princess, and that's me.
Why, when have I ever mistreated you?
Because you're useless. In the battle against Great Yue, you clearly had 200 elite troops to deploy. But you chose to duel that idiot. And you actually lost to him.
Did you think just deploying those 200,000 elites would guarantee victory?
Nonsense.
But if you kill me, no one will be able to stop Lance.
Who said I was going to kill you? Open your eyes and take a good look at what this is.
The yin-yang overturning mirror. This is Great Chien's supreme treasure. You're going to sit against me.
So what if I am inside the yin-yang overturning mirror? Two people can swap their cultivation realms. From now on, the #1 prodigy of Great Chien will be me, Stella Ford. Do it.
Yes.
You. So this is the immortal realm, Lance. Just you wait. I will trample northern lands and avenge the humiliation I suffered.
Congratulations, third princess.
Send Dean to northern lands and bring back that old woman and child. Also take good care of this piece of trash.
Don't let her die, yes.
Stella, the court is dismissed. Why are you still keeping me here? What is the reason? Tell me which thief you've set your eyes on, or which treasure you've taken a fancy to.
I kept you here today, Father, to give you a gift.
Oh, you're actually giving me a gift. That's truly rare to see. Quick, let me see what it is.
Your Majesty, it seems this time you're not planning to act anymore.
Cut the crap, get inside!
You bunch of animals, are you really not afraid that my brother will seek revenge on you?
Still talking tough when death is near.
What are you doing? Do you know they are Lance's family? You'll get me killed doing this. You'll destroy Great Chien.
Father, when did you become such a coward? Great Chien's 200. Zeros or elite troops are already lying in ambush in the city. Plus we have Dean from the top 3 of the heavenly ranking to help. Besides, Northern Lands has an earthly immortal. Doesn't Great Chien have one too? I'm actually afraid he won it come.
You mean Sabrina?
Father, you are really senile. Open your eyes and look who is really in the immortal realm.
What you use the yin-yang overturning mirror? You actually did this to your sister using such despicable means.
So what? Father, once I pacify Northern Lands, it'll be time for a change on the throne.
Immortal realm, 200,000 elite troops. I absolutely cannot let my brother attend this deadly trap.
Lord Lance! Bad news! The third princess of Great Chien has captured Madame Mia and Princess Leslie and released the news for Lord Lance to go to Great Chien alone. Lord Sword Immortal, Great Yue, will dispatch troops immediately to help you level their Great Chien.
No need for that. How dare you, Stella? To dare to repeatedly do this again and again, Aaron, let's go!
Yes.
My lord, don't leave me behind!
The third princess, Stella, is wise and martial. She pacified Northern Lands, making unparalleled contributions to our Great Chien. I know I am inferior. Today I pass the throne to the third princess to promote the prestige of our Great Chien and unite the world.
Your Majesty, hurry up and write. Do you also want to taste the pain of losing an arm?
Right. All right. What a sin, what a sin.
Harm the loyal and good, force the abdication and rebel. The third princess is really bold and reckless. The Liu family members are quite bold. Today I will give you a taste of suffering. The Liu family of Northern Lands, did no one teach you loyalty to the sovereign and patriotism, or the way of a subject? Are you worthy of mentioning loyalty and patriotism? How dare you! I am the Empress of Great Chien! The Liu family's loyalty is to the rightful ruler, not to a usurping traitor like you. Am I wrong? Breaking off the engagement, scheming for land, persecuting siblings, forcing abdication, and rebelling with all these deeds. How are you worthy of this yellow robe? I'll kill you! Stop! You can't kill her! She is Lance's sister, your last resort to save your life. Save my life? I am at the Immortal Realm plus 200,000 elite troops. The ones who should be thinking about saving their lives are the Liu family.
Exactly. Besides, we have Mr. Dean to help us. We will definitely make Lance die without a burial place.
You have no idea what kind of opponent you are facing. How could our family produce someone like you? Good job. Once Northern Lands is pacified, I will definitely make you a general.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But I've changed my mind. Let that fool see with his own eyes his sister suffering a fate worse than death.
Bring trouble upon yourself and you can't live.
What third princess of Great Chien? What immortal realm is this all you've got? Kill me! You think I wouldn't dare? I just want to see you suffer. Give her 80 strikes with the cane, I will break her bones. Let's see how long she can stay stubborn.
Yes.
As long as I die, my brother will have no worries, and he won't need to come to this dangerous place. I'm sorry, brother. I'm useless. This is all I can do for you now.
Enough! I will take the rest of the strikes for her.
Chloe and Leslie are determined to die, so Lance won't be controlled by anyone. Stella, you offended the Liu family. Even immortals can't save you.
You old thing, can you take it?
How do you know if I don't try, or is the third princess a masochist? Do I have to insult you to help my grandson?
Old thing, how dare you? No, Grandma! Your Highness, Go Great Yue is at least 7 days away from here. How did he get the news in less than half a day and arrive so quickly?
Eldest princess, it seems you not only failed to discipline your sister, but also had your cultivation stolen by her.
I am ashamed.
Let my family go and I'll leave your corpse intact.
Still boasting when you're about to die.
Your Majesty, I'm here to help you.
A land immortal plus a combined strike from a peak grandmaster. Even if he is incredibly capable, he won't escape death.
Little brother, go! Lance, run! I've lived for so long, it's already been worth it. Our Lu family has no cowards who fear death.
No, this is not something you can interfere with.
What? This is impossible.
You are far worse than your sister.
What did you say? Don't come any closer. One more step and I'll kill them. We are both at the immortal realm. You can't be faster than me at this distance, despicable.
Tell me, is there something about this immortal realm that I don't know? Otherwise, why would I be so far behind him?
I told you a long time ago you are digging your own grave.
Speak quickly or I'll kill her right now!
You are stupid yourself, don't blame others.
No, this is impossible! Fake! This is all fake!
Tell me, is my sword faster? Or is your spear faster?
So what if you beat me? There are 200,000 elites hidden in this city. Don't even think about going back alive.
Your Highness, this is bad. All 200,000 elites in the city have been wiped out. There are no more elite troops in the city.
What?
How is this possible? That was 200,000 elites.
What 200,000 elites? I didn't even use a third of my power as a sword spirit, and they all fell.
Your Majesty, the army is completely wiped out. Gone, all gone. Those 200,000 elites were the last barrier of Great Qian, all gone. It's all because of you, you stupid disaster.
You lied to me, you all lied to me.
Is this all you have? This is ridiculous.
You just got lucky to stumble upon a divine weapon. What are you so proud of?
Still so stubborn. Wait, Sword Immortal? Are you trying to stop me?
I beg you to show mercy, the century-old foundation of Great Qian. If you strike, it will be completely destroyed. Stella has committed countless crimes and refuses to repent. Should I let her continue to bring disaster to the world? No, Stella committed treason. Her death is well deserved, but you don't know. I Yin Yang, overturning mirror, not only swaps the cultivation of two people, but also connects their lives. If you strike, my eldest princess will also die.
What?
He's telling the truth.
It's my fault for not disciplining her properly. I failed to see her wild ambitions. Should accompany her to hell. Do it? What can't bring yourself to do it? The confidant I chose. Since when are you so hesitant? Otherwise, lend me the sword. I'll kill this scum myself.
You'll be a good emperor.
Thanks for the compliment. I just feel pity that I can no longer fight with you.
So I will find another way. Where is that broken mirror?
This mirror is a God-given artifact, a divine treasure. You can't destroy it. You don't want my sister to die, do you? Let me go. I'll betroth her to you. Isn't it better than that brothel girl of yours? I know, you just want to pretend to be a gentleman. No matter in looks, her family background is much better than hers. Rest assured, my sister has no cultivation at all. You can do whatever you want. You really disgust me.
Lance, kill her quickly.
God-given artifact. Divine treasure. Even if the great immortal descends today, I will make you die and her live.
Know that mirror hides many mysteries. Attacking it rashly may cause a backlash.
Would I be afraid of it? Lance actually has such divine power.
As expected of my confidant.
My disciple, this is fate.
No, impossible. This is the national treasure of Great Chen, a gift from heaven. How could this be as a blessing that many people
can't cultivate in several lifetimes?
You can't kill me.
Killing you would only dirty my sword.
Your Majesty, Stella, Guards beat the traitor Stella to death and throw her out to feed the dogs. Yes.
How dare you defy the heavenly Tao?
So what if I do?
Almost forgot about you.
Your Highness, I have yet to fulfill my 100-year vow.
Sister.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll be fine after some rest. I'm sorry. If the prince hadn't accompanied me home, Sister Leslie and Chloe wouldn't have. Don't say that you'll be a daughter-in-law of the Liu family. What's wrong with my brother accompanying you to your home?
My clone was actually killed by this kid. But he took out 200,000 elites in one breath. In this way, the gates to our demon realm are about to open. When that happens, the world will be ours. Hold on, everyone.
Your Majesty, may I ask what else is there?
Stella has repeatedly offended Northernlands. It's my fault for not disciplining her properly. I am here to apologize to everyone from Northernlands.
Your Majesty, there's no need for this. Stella is already dead. 200,000 soldiers were wiped out. The anger should be appeased.
I've spent half my life in debauchery and tyranny, allowing Stella to commit such heinous crimes. Now Sabrina is young and promising. She understands the big picture. It's only right that I abdicate, so I want to ask you all from Northernlands to bear witness for me. All the disputes started because of me. From now on, I intend to become a monk, eat vegetarian food, and recite scriptures and ignore the affairs of the mortal world.
I happen to have the same intention. Lance has committed too many killings in this battle. If your Majesty doesn't mind, let's go together so we can look out for each other. My mind is made up. Please don't try to persuade me anymore.
That's very good. That's very good indeed. Someone bring me paper and a brush. I'm going to issue an edict of self-reproach and abdicate the throne to the eldest princess. Yes!
Are you really not going to attend my coronation?
Your Majesty, it's been too long since I returned to Northernlands. I will depart tomorrow.
At least have a drink with me tonight. Don't worry, I won't fight you for him. Just having a few drinks.
Your Majesty, I didn't.
Let's go. We'll rest when we get back.
Oh, okay.
Your Majesty called me here. Not just for drinking, I assume.
1,000 cups of wine is not enough when you meet a true friend.
Rest assured, Your Majesty Northern Lands will not rebel.
Let's not talk about state affairs today. If back then, Father had betrothed me to you, would you still have broken the engagement? What if you hadn't met your Joyce either? Too bad there are not that many what-ifs. Father couldn't bear to send me to your home.
Where is Your Majesty going?
To enjoy the breeze and the moon.
Your Majesty, you are drunk. Get some good rest.
You should go back quickly too. Don't keep your sweetheart waiting.
I shall take my leave.
Don't let me catch up to you or I will definitely make you mine.
I will not fail Your Majesty's trust.
If His Highness could marry Your Majesty, that would be nice. Nice indeed. Forget it. Joyce.
Your Highness!
Pack your things. We'll head home first thing tomorrow morning.
Good. The 88 demon stars have reappeared. Even the three of us have stepped into the terrestrial immortal realm. Conquering the human realm is just around the corner.
Hiding for so long, we can finally hold our heads high. My lord, where should we start? Great Yue. Of course, Great Yue has the weakest military. Once we occupy Great Yue, we can easily attack Great Chen and Northern Lance.
No Lance is the reincarnation of the white-clothed sword immortal. I won't be at peace until he's eliminated. We start with Northern Lance. I want him to die without a burial place.
Yes.
The Emperor decrees the former heir of Northern Lands, Lance, well be revered because of quelling the rebellion. He shall inherit his father's title, and the title shall be hereditary. Since he has reached the pinnacle of titles, he is specially granted the Iron Plaque and bestowed the title of co-ruler to govern the world together with the Emperor. Respect this.
I accept the decree and thank His Majesty.
The 88 demon stars have reappeared. The demon lord has descended. Bad news, Master. The world is going to be in chaos.
What?
The 88 demon stars, weren't they wiped out by the white-clothed sword immortals 700 years ago?
The 88 demon stars back then only had their bodies destroyed, not their souls. Now someone is about to open the gate to the demon realm and release them. No, it's not just the 88 demon stars. There are also the 3 great demon lords.
What
What should we do? No way. Even the master back then couldn't defeat the combined forces of the 3 great demon lords and the demon stars.
Aaron, you must have a way.
If you can return to the place where you dissolved your body and merge with your past life's cultivation, you can slay immortals and demons without fear. But if you fail, your soul will shatter, and you will never enter the cycle of reincarnation. What?
Take me there.
To merge with your past life's cultivation, you can't do it alone. You need someone by your side to harmonize for you. Once you fail, this person will also vanish.
Your Highness, let's go.
Joyce,
I'm only afraid that I can't live and die with Your Highness.
The Master's life and death depend on this day. Before noon tomorrow, I will do my best to protect Northern Lands for you.
Joyce. Actually, you don't have to do this.
Your Highness, do you still remember the day Stella came to provoke us? You probably don't remember. That day you said you wanted to marry me. I was really happy. Even if it was nonsense, even if it was a dream, I still smile when I think about it. If only I didn't have this lowly status. That would be great.
So you've always cared about this. Joyce, I wasn't foolish back then.
Aren't you dead?
Dead, I am immortal. I have stayed in the human world for thousands of years. Lance is not qualified to kill me.
Not qualified? Then you shouldn't have run away that day in the palace.
I was just avoiding his edge temporarily.
Well said. When you knelt and begged for mercy on the mountain peak, you weren't so arrogant.
I will destroy your soul today! Where is Lance? Tell him to come out and die!
You want to see my master? You have to get past me first. The body of a sword spirit can't unleash my full strength. I can't protect you. Go quickly. No. Even if it buys us another moment, it can save tens of thousands in northern lands.
Little girl, where's that arrogant attitude from before? Is this all you've got?
If I wasn't afraid of destroying all of northern lands, why would I fear you scoundrels?
Still talking tough. Your sword techniques back then were indeed terrifying. But once you surpass Earth Immortals, now the three of us are all Earth Immortals. What do you have to fight us with?
My lord, something's not right. Lance and his sword spirit are never apart. Why do we only see the weapon and not the man today?
Isn't it obvious he must have known we were coming and was too scared to show up? What a coward hiding behind a woman! I'm asking you, where exactly is Lance?
Want to know? Kneel down and call me great-grandma.
Refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Let me ask you, are you really not leaving? Never! I can transform into Eon Blade to help. Then I will raise your realm to the Earth Immortal realm. But your cultivation is too low. Every single moment you'll suffer excruciating pain, and it can only be maintained for a quarter of an hour. Do you dare to try?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Remember,
Once you exceed a quarter of an hour, your body and soul will be completely destroyed. Can't take it already. It will hurt even more when you draw the sword.
Let me take care of this bitch for you, my lord.
How is this possible? That strike just now, if not in the earthly immortal realm, there's no chance to fight back. Could it be she has broken through to the earthly immortal realm? How could it be so fast?
Enough nonsense. Die!
Don't worry, Your Highness, Joyce is here.
White-clad sword immortal. Your lifespan is only 100 years. When you die, I will surely make a comeback and kill all your descendants.
Stubborn fool.
You know with your cultivation, you can't kill me.
Since I can't kill you, I will trap you in the human realm for centuries and cut off your source of true chi.
You plan to use your mortal body to seal the gates of the demon realm. You're crazy! Doing this will erase your existence from the human world until the gates of the demon realm loosen again. By then, no one will remember you. No!
I believe he will find me, and I believe he from centuries later can scatter your soul.
Lunatic! You lunatic!
Rest assured, I will turn into a winter plum to accompany you centuries later, waiting for you to fulfill your vow to marry me.
No!
It's okay. Your Highness, Joyce is here, always here.
Didn't expect you to be so tough to actually withstand the three of us joining forces for so long.
Otherwise, let's just slaughter everyone in Northern Lands. I don't believe that Kid Lance won't come out.
Fine. If everyone in Northern Lands dies and he still doesn't show up, then there's no need to fear him.
No, you can't fight anymore. Otherwise you'll be smashed to pieces. It hasn't been a quarter of an hour yet.
She can still stand up. How is that possible to still stand with such heavy injuries?
Get up!
Since you are so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Northern Land soldiers, listen to my command, save the princess and protect the city gates. A bunch of old geezers, you're courting death.
Go quickly!
Empress Sabrina is here to assist Northern Lands. Step back for now, it's time to repay his kindness.
Be careful, they are not to be underestimated.
You're just in time, saves us the trouble of looking for you.
A bunch of stray dogs! How dare you bark wildly here! Today I will clean house for Great Chin!
You just won a few battles and killed some trash. Do you really think you are invincible? We three demon lords have descended. Kneel down quickly.
Kneel, I am the Emperor of Humans who can bear my kneel.
Emperor, little girl, you still don't understand the situation. All three of us are in the land immortal realm. If you kneel and beg for mercy now and tell us where Lance is, maybe we can spare your life.
In the past, you couldn't even block one palm of mine, you trash. Why so much nonsense? If you want to fight, then fight. If you don't dare, tuck your tail and get lost.
Let me deal with you. To be honest, with your looks, I've been drooling over you for a long time. Watch me break your limbs and make you a slave for life.
Truly scoundrels from the demon realm.
Empress of Great Chien, don't you know that all is fair in war? Since you dare to face the enemy alone, you must be prepared to fight one against three.
Who said she's facing the enemy alone, Yale? King of Dingnan of Great Yue, by order of the second prince I have come to help.
And me. My name is Aaron. Today I guard Northern Lands for my disciple Lance to get through this tribulation. You don't even have 2 land immortals and you dare to join the fun. I think you guys are tired of living.
We haven't even fought yet and you already think you've won. Don't you know that pride comes before a fall?
Exactly, Carlo. It seems your habit of talking big hasn't changed at all. I'll kill you right now.
I'll handle this. You two assist me when the time is right.
Now.
This woman's power has improved again.
Just a bunch of rats who got lucky and still have to huddle together. How despicable.
How is this possible? I'll kill you! Enough! Just like that woman said, you are just a bunch of useless mud that can't even stick to the wall. You absorbed the true key of the 88 demon stars. And you too.
think you killed your own people with your bare hands?
Shameless. I've waited so long, but I never planned to share the world with anyone. I want to rule the 3 realms alone.
Selfish. You'll lose all support. Someone like you doesn't deserve the world.
Cut the crap talk! Where is that loser, Lance?
Why are you so obsessed with him? Are you afraid?
Me afraid of him? I just want to avenge the sword strike from 700 years ago. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at what a loser you are, Demon Lord. Huh, still suppressed by a mortal for 700 years. You must have lived in fear all this time.
Insolent! Since Lance wants to be a coward, I'll crush his loved ones one by one. Let's start with his master.
Stop, otherwise when my brother returns, he will tear you to pieces.
Tear me to pieces? Bring it on. Don't tell me you're still counting on that fleeing coward to save you.
Master is no coward.
He is merging with his past life. When noon arrives, he'll make you suffer a century of shame.
I knew it! Why, he was nowhere to be seen. Turns out, he went to seek death. What a joke throughout history except for the Heavenly Lord. Those who tried to merge with their past lives all perished, body and soul destroyed. Just him in his dreams.
Master! Brother!
I was slightly wary of him before, but now he's actually seeking his own doom. No, you can't get up anymore. Fall back now. I have lived for so many years. I shouldn't cling to life anymore. My disciple will definitely come to save you.
Seems you really have a death wish.
A man dies for his true friend. How fortunate. Eon Blade.
In a rush to die, I'll start with you then.
The time has come. I knew it. He wouldn't disappoint me. Master.
Demon Lord, the debts of past and present lives. It's time to pay them back.
No. Impossible! Didn't you merge with your past life? How is this possible standing here?
Is it strange?
I know you must be hiding somewhere. Bluffing, I'll kill you right now! No, this is impossible!
Demon Lord, are you getting senile from living too long? You even forgot the one who sealed the demon gate.
It's you! You really merged with your past life! Lance, you can't kill me! You don't want that bitch to seal my demon gate for another 700 years!
Try it and you'll know. Sister Erin, Master Old Prince, Your Majesty, thank you.
Sword Immortal Lance, the mortal tribulation has passed. The heavenly gate is wide open. Return quickly.
My disciple, this is fate and also reincarnation. Go quickly.
What are you waiting for, Your Highness? Such a heaven-sent match is a blessing that many people can't cultivate in several lifetimes.
Heaven. When the Demon Lord brought disaster to the human realm, why didn't you intervene? And now you shamelessly summon me to the immortal ranks. In your dreams.
How dare you defy the heaven?
So what if I do?
Your Highness, you...
I have yet to fulfill my 100-year vow.
Congratulations!
Husband and wife bow to each other. Enter the bridal chamber.